welcome to another video of mine. If this is your first time here on my channel, then welcome. And if you are already a subscriber, then welcome back. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I've decided to try out the Crest 3D White No Slip Whitestrips Vivid Plus. So in this video, I will be first showing you a demo, quick demonstration of how to use this product. Then I will also get into why I chose to do this. And there is a 10 treatments in here with the regular one, but I'm going to explain why I couldn't make it through. This is only day 5. I had to stop, and I also will be showing you the results. I will show you pictures of before and after. So if you are looking forward to hearing more about this, then stay tuned and let's get right into it. So this is the Crest 3D Whitestrips Vivid Plus, and it's plus because it brings 2 extra 1-hour treatments for that potent and extra boost of whiteness on your teeth. And first, I will be opening up this box and showing you how these strips look outside of the package. Well, inside the package, but how they look on the outside. Now this, guys, is how the Classic Vivid 10 treatment strips look like on the outside, and then these are the 1-hour express. These are very potent, so I want to leave that one for last as I use these. And it also brings the instructions on the box. Now I started off by flossing my teeth. I flossed and I also brushed, and I just wanted to do this just to make sure that by the time that I applied my strips, I was able to see the difference afterwards. Right before I applied my strips, I made sure that I dried out both top and bottom teeth, because the saliva can easily get in the way while you are applying it and is not pleasant. I'm opening this up. Again, is the one that brings the 10 treatments. I'll be leaving the 1-hour express scripts for last. And this is how they look. We have very thin strips, and the top one is for the top teeth and the bottom one are for the bottom teeth. So as you may see here, I am pressing down in between each tooth because we want to make sure that the glue is stuck right into every crease and every part of the tooth, or else you're just going to be whitening stuff that are not even. I apologize for the one crown. I still have my gums very swollen, so it does look a little odd, but the whole point is just to get the strips in. As you can see, it really only covers from this side to the other evenly side, and also the bottom doesn't really cover the back teeth, but the front ones that show when you smile. So I want to explain to you guys why I decided to use this. So if you have been a subscriber of my channel, then you must know that about 2 videos ago I was explaining that I had a crown to be placed on my tooth. And in the meantime, while I was getting this crown, I was having a temporary tooth and I was experiencing a lot of like toothache and all of that. That's why I couldn't make it here and post a video in about a month. But I finally have my crown on, and this is the crown right here, my new crown. I do still have, as you saw in the video, some gum inflammation right now. But other than that, I'm just so happy with this crown, looking way better if you see my previous video. By the way, if you haven't, then you can go check it out. It'll be linked up here, or I will also be linking it down in the description section. So please go ahead and check it out. More information on other topics that I speak about on my channel. But anyways, I got the crown, and the crown looks great, right? It looks fine. All fine. However, the crown was slightly wider than the rest of my teeth around it and on the bottom. And the reason why is because they had different shades of dental color, but all the shades that the dentist had at their office did not really match well with the one that I have close to it, around it. So it was really hard for them to really determine which shade would be best for me. So what the dentist did is that she took a picture of the other teeth around the crown, so that at the place where they make it, which is in California, they would be able to really on their own try to decide which color would be best. Over there in Cali, this crown was done there, and they brought it back, but as the dentist was trying to put it in, she said it looks fine, it's just slightly whiter. So I recommend that you buy these Whitestrips, and I've never ever used these. This is the first time that I ever have. So she recommended me to use this, and she also gave me a little free gift of bleaching a little bit around here. So previously to this treatment, I did have about 1 to 2 or 3 shades of bleach in the office because of the situation, and it was at no cost. But it was only really like these right here, the front ones that are next to it. She told me you need to do a whitening treatment if you really want to make it look as close to the crown as possible. So that's why I decided to use these. I'm gonna get into why I couldn't finish up the 10 treatments. So as you saw in the video, in the demo part, these strips come like this, right? They are 10 of them. There are 10 that are for 10 days, the regular ones, and it also brings a 1 hour express right here, as you can see and you saw on the demo video. So the 1 hour express is 1 hour express. You're supposed to see a very potent effect right away. These come 10 of them. I've already used quite a good amount of it, actually no, there's one more here. I used the 5, so I have 5 left, 5 of the actual regular ones. At the end of all these, and like the 5s that I've used plus these 5 that I still have in hand, you're supposed to see a much even greater effect than what I have right now. And then it brought one of these. I used it up yesterday, and there's one left for the 1 hour. So I had to stop. Now, why did I have to stop? First of all, I was experiencing tooth sensitivity. Last night was the last time that I used this, and I will be using this for a while, because oh my god, you guys, I could not go to sleep. It was like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and tooth sensitivity was so high that I really couldn't sleep. It felt like having an ice cream stuck to your teeth like permanently, and it was very bad. I did go through, I'm not gonna, like, for 5 days straight, as these are 10 of them, I did use up 5, so I was strong enough and brave enough to use up 10 of these. I mean 5 of these, I'm sorry. But then the other 5s, I'm gonna leave them. So, and I used this one. So I used the first 5. For the first 5 days, I used these regular ones, and then I finished it up with one of these 1 hour express. And after I did that, I saw good results, you know, and I will be showing them up right now. So as you guys can see, there is some difference. And the whole point, as I'm previously explaining to this, was just to really help blend in the teeth surrounding the crown so that it wouldn't be too much of a difference. And I can say that I definitely see a difference. Now, the sensitivity was mostly on my bottom teeth. My bottom teeth had never experienced no bleaching, no none of that. And my sensitivity was really bad around the area where my strips would cover up. It was very, very bad. So I stopped it because I noticed a difference. I noticed that from the pictures that you guys can see, it blends in pretty well. And I'm okay with the results so far, even though it's been 5 days where I've only used 5 of these and 1 of the 1 hour express scripts. And I'm fine with the result. Also, the sensitivity level was way too high. My teeth have been screaming stop for now, so I'm listening to my teeth for now, and I just wanted to keep going. I didn't stop. I went through 6 days, and it has been working out. Now, what I will be doing with these that I have left is that I've decided to keep them somewhere and save them, because I will be doing a touch-up in about 5 to 6 months. I'm planning to do a little touch-up. So I know a lot of people might be saying, but if they're so sensitive on your teeth, why would you still use these? Well, I'm just gonna leave them here, and I'm gonna do a research. Since I know that my teeth are so sensitive, I'll decide if I want to go back to these, or if I might be giving them away to somebody and just going another route and finding something that won't be as harsh, because these are a little harsh. It's not bad to the point like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, but the sensitivity definitely is there. And as you guys can see from the pictures, it does work. These Crest 3D no slip white strips are good. They do work. Okay, I didn't use up the whole 24 strips. I've only used half of them, and I can already see a difference. Is it sensitive for people that have very sensitive teeth? It is. It's been really harsh and sensitive on mine, but nothing that you really can't handle. But for somebody that really is just like, I gotta get away from sensitive, then maybe this is not the best. You might want to look into something that's more on the sensitive side for you. Another thing that I want to mention is that as you can see in my demo, I did brush my teeth before the strips. I did that every single time. Because of the sensitivity, I didn't do anything afterwards. So when I took off the strips, I decided to just rinse my mouth with water. There is maybe some residue that you might have of the glue, but if that's the case, just grab some water and just mouthwash and throw it out, and you'll be fine. I don't really recommend to brush again or do anything else, because it might cause even more sensitivity on your gums and everything. So don't do that. Keep away from that. But yeah, I just brushed every time and flossed before I applied the strips. That's what I did, as you can see on my demo part, and it has worked out. I'm just so glad that I can see a difference, and that the other teeth are really aligning with the crown, and I am very pleased, guys. So I definitely recommend this, and I will be having a link in the description down below of where I got these. If I would have finished all of this and would have not left these, would my teeth would have gotten whiter? I believe so. I saw many reviews before I actually purchased this, and the results of those that did finish the whole box were very, very much brighter than what I have it right now. So yes, I would have seen it, but anyways, the purpose is, it's nice to brighten your teeth, but it's also, my purpose was to really blend in with the crown. It's worked so far. That's all I have to say, guys, for this video. I thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, found it helpful, give it a like, and follow me on my Instagram is your girlfriend Gigi, and I hope to hear from you soon. God bless. I had to tell myself too late to try. Takes my breath away when I realize